What's up, fellow Harry Potter fans? Just when you thought 2023 was a great year for us fans of the wizarding world, we now have some updates regarding what we can expect for the future of Harry Potter gaming. I mean, anyone would think we're being ungrateful, following the gaming progress we made in 2023, but if Hogwarts Legacy gave us anything, it was a thirst for more. Whether it be DLC, a sequel, or even more games themed around the wizarding world, we want it all. So luckily today we have some interesting pieces of information to discuss relating to all three of these particular gaming categories, and this is my first ever Hogwarts Legacy discussion episode, which will be a new series in which I will be discussing rumours, leaks, anything that comes officially from Warner Brothers in depth, so we can prepare for what may or what may not be coming from the future of Wizarding World games. Before I go on, this is a new channel to YouTube and it's all themed to the Wizarding World. I'll be covering lore, merchandise, gaming, anything that comes from the world in the future, movies, TV series and so on. So if that is something you're interested in, be sure to give the channel a subscribe and hit the like button, as it really helps me out. So let us dive straight into the first section of this video. Hogwarts Legacy sold over 23 million copies in 2023, making it the highest selling game of the year, and the response to that was unbelievable. I'm playing the game through once again right now as we speak, and I'm just blown away by the whole thing. It truly was a really immersive experience. So following the reveal of all these sold copies, Warner Brothers have confirmed we are getting more Wizarding World themed games on the way. What they are right now is currently unknown, but a major requested one amongst fans is a sports themed Quidditch game. Think FIFA, but with brooms. That's what people are kind of asking for the most, which is interesting. I'd be all in for anything they come up with, personally. I think after the biggest complaint about Hogwarts Legacy was the lack of Quidditch, I could see them focusing on that more, but time will tell at this point. There was also a rumour last year that LEGO were looking to create an immersive remake of the LEGO Harry Potter game, which would borrow elements from the Skywalker saga, allegedly, and how the gameplay flowed in that game, which I am more than up for. I think LEGO covers these big franchises very well, and who doesn't love LEGO games, really? I mean, I did think the Skywalker saga was extremely immersive as well. I mean, having that with the Harry Potter world would just blow my mind, honestly. I'm sure most of you would agree. In fact, I remember playing the Skywalker saga and thinking how well this could work for Harry Potter. Plus, LEGO's Harry Potter theme is selling very well. It's one of their most popular themes, so character models and designs are all pretty much made, so it's an easy way to make money for them. But the inevitable one to follow this success has to be Hogwarts Legacy 2, right? Which brings me to my next section. Officially speaking, we have no confirmation that Hogwarts Legacy 2 is even remotely in the works, but it has been rumoured, and allegedly reliable leakers are saying it's happening. So what could we expect from that? It's difficult to say. Obviously, I think they'll expand the current storyline, possibly even making us towards the journey of introducing characters we know from the Harry Potter story. I feel like that's where they're eventually going to lead story-wise with the games. It's quite open with regards to plot. I mean, I think they'll return to Hogwarts, but they're going to have to do something extra. Despite me being a mega fan, and I could explore the halls of Hogwarts all day long, but I think the notion of exploring will wear off by the time we get to a second. So they need to explore more locations, namely places like the Ministry of Magic, Diagon Alley perhaps. The possibilities are completely endless with this franchise. It'll be a while before that is finished for the release though. So in the meantime, could we expect some DLC in the pipeline? It definitely makes you question why there isn't any DLC considering the success of this game, but there is absolutely no plans right now for any DLC for Hogwarts Legacy. Will this remain the same? I doubt it personally. I think they'll either go full on in development with Hogwarts Legacy 2, or they may have something in mind later on that they're just not saying. I mean, my wish is to include Quidditch. It could be integrated into the game as a DLC expansion. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility that they could do that. I don't know. I think there may be a game mechanic in there that needs work, But then again, this game lets you fly wherever you want, so why not? There's also sections of the Hogwarts Legacy map that allegedly were removed in pre-production. Places like the Highlands and the Swamp had a lot more to explore initially. So yeah, you know, they could be explored with DLC, but we really don't know what their plans are. But what do you think will come next from this game? I'm leaning towards DLC and a possible spin-off before we get to Hogwarts Legacy 2. I don't know, I think this success is just too much for Warner Brothers to ignore. Let me know what you'd like to see. I'm quite interested in hearing, you know, fans of the game's thoughts on it. You know, what are you expecting from it? Do you agree with my theories or don't agree? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching the first ever Hogwarts Legacy episode on this channel. If you've made it this far, please hit the like button as it really does help the channel out. Consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next video.